All right, right now, rush hour is in full swing in D.C. as you take a live look at the congestion over in the Navy Yard area. Officials are warning you're going to need to be even more patient than usual, and that's because thousands of federal employees returned to the office after President Trump's order. DDOT says this is especially impactful in the Navy Yard area, and they're adjusting traffic signals to help out with the flow. 7 News' Josh Chapin is live in Navy Yard tonight. And Josh, what are you seeing? What would you say traffic looks like right now?
Well, Scott, we reached out to the Navy Yard this afternoon to see how that first day back, how they're handling that excess traffic. So far, it's been okay, I would say, here at M Street and New Jersey. Nothing too crazy. It is clear traffic is not the only thing on the minds of federal government workers tonight. A trash bag covers part of the sign in front of the USAID building on 14th Street Northwest. The letters above the entrance also taken off. An agency and its staffers grappling with what comes next.
You can't just go in and close an agency.
This is where we met Gretchen and Valerie. Gretchen's father worked for the agency early in his career. The pair traveling to Washington from New Jersey because they felt like they had to. They had signs with them, too.
There's a way to do things. We are a nation of laws, and that's the most important thing to remember. Congress has appropriated the funds to run these agencies. Congress controls the purse. If they want to do this, then they need to go through Congress.
USAID staffers telling 7 News that they are exploring legal action. This is 3 federal unions with the support of 20 Democratic attorneys general have argued that the deferred resignation offer is an unlawful ultimatum. Speaker Johnson today supporting the president's efforts to shrink the size of the federal government.
We're fully supportive of what the DOGE effort is doing and what the president is doing. It's a very aggressive agenda that was promised to the voters. Remember, he's delivering on campaign promises right now.
AFGE National and our local encourages individual workers not to jump the gun and to really wait and see what is going to happen.
Joey Davis is the president of the AFGE Local 1975, which represents 1,300 employees who work for DDOT and the DMV. Davis concerned with a new bill introduced last week to repeal DC's Home Rule Act of 1973. The legislation allows the city to elect its own mayor and council to handle local matters.
And by taking that action, our workers could possibly be subject to those executive orders. And we certainly want to avoid the chaos and the confusion that the Trump administration has caused in the federal government. So clearly a lot going on here, Scott. It is worth noting that the national chapter of the AFGE, the American Federation of Government Employees, they are one of the main labor unions that has fought to block this buyout, and they're clearly still fighting it, blocked from Thursday till Monday, and we'll see what happens now that a federal judge has stepped in once again. Scott?
Yeah, the saga continues. All right, thank you, Josh, for that.